Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Now before we get into it, you guys already know the drill. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to stay updated on when I upload new videos. The month of May, my goal is to upload at least 15 videos. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm going to be traveling a lot. But that is the goal, to keep y'all afloat on whatever I have to talk about. Also, I just dropped my blueprint on the law of attraction. The past couple months, I've been super heavy on the law of attraction, and it's something that you guys enjoy me talking about. You want to manifest something. So I dropped my blueprint. It's going to be linked in the description box below. The book is called The Newbie Blueprint to Manifesting. And I go over the exact routine written down for you in a digital file. As soon as you download it, it's going to be sent to your email. It goes over the 6-step routine to manifesting anything you want way faster. I break down the law of attraction in a way that most people can understand it. I don't believe in throwing in big words to make me sound smarter. None of that. I break down the emotional scale and how to climb it. I also give you 50 positive daily affirmations that you can start using today. I also give 80 plus life tips. Anything that came to mind that I feel like most people probably don't know, or I put it in there. I put in how to approach buying scratch offs because I win every time. Talk about my experiences with the law of attraction, what works for me, what doesn't work, how to find your limited beliefs and how to approach them to get rid of them, because that's the one thing that is stopping your manifestation from sitting in front of you. You could get this guide, you could download it for $5.99. Like I said, it's going to be linked in the description box. It's going to go straight to your email. One thing I will say, make sure your email is spelled correctly, because there's no way for me to contact you and get you the file if your email is wrong. Let's get into this YouTube video. This video is going to be about how to talk to the universe to manifest what you want. This is a subject that I had issues with. When I started out, I was like, what do I say? How do I say it? Am I saying it right? Are they hearing me? Like, what do I do? I was that person. And I'm going to tell you what works for me, and you can take my tips into consideration. I'm gonna let you know a few things, so I hope that you watch this video until the end, because I drop knowledge all throughout my videos. So I highly recommend that you do not cut my video short, because you may miss something important. I have a lot of other law of attraction videos on my channel. So after you watch this video, watch my other videos. I have a whole law of attraction playlist. So one thing I know for sure is that the universe hears everything you say. Everything. Now, to you, the universe may be God, universe may be energy, it may be spirit angels, it may be all three combined. I'm not here to say this person is wrong or I'm right or nothing like that. Whatever you believe in, that is your universe. Whatever that means to you, this is what it means to you. About a few years ago, I started noticing repetitive numbers. Like I started saying 111, 1111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 777. And recently, I said the last couple months, I've started seeing 888. And I'm the type of person, I don't think nothing is a coincidence. I'm like, what does this mean? Like, why am I seeing these numbers and why am I seeing them all over again? So I started looking up the meanings to these numbers. And basically what I found out is when you start seeing numbers, repetitive numbers, that you have spirit angels around you guiding you. So in my mind, I'm like, well, that makes things easier. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier for me to talk to the universe because I know for sure somebody's listening. To me, I think spiritual angels are assigned to us, you know what I'm saying, to help us with our purpose. So when I realized that, I started kind of experimenting. I noticed I say what I want, but then I ask a question. I ask questions. I do. I ask questions because my higher self will find out the answer, or the answer will be given to me. So when I talk to the universe at times, I'm like, how do I do this? How do I get this done? And no, nobody's literally going to answer back to me. It's not like somebody in the corner is going to be like, hey, this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. But the answer will come to me in a sign. It's going to come to me in a dream. It's going to come to me in a random thought that just pops up. I'm going to give you an example. One night after I was meditating, I decided, I was doing my scripting. Scripting is writing down what I want to manifest. For you guys that do not know or you're unfamiliar with what that is, I was done scripting. I said, I've done this quite a few times. I said, how can I make $100 tomorrow? And I was like, shortly after that, I just went to bed. You know what I'm saying? I said this out loud, and it wasn't a constant thing where I was just constantly thinking about it. Like I said, I went to bed, and in the middle of the night, I got the answer. This is an answer that I haven't gotten before. And not only, I didn't just make $100 that day, I made close to $300 more that day. So when you're talking to the universe, part of it, you're talking to your higher self. And when your mind is clear and your intent is positive, then the answers will come to you. Sometimes you have to quiet your mind so you can hear the response to your question. So with me, I just ask a question. I'm like, how do I do this? How do I get this done? And the answer is going to come to you one way or another. You could be out and you could see a sign on a billboard, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could say something to you. Like, please do understand that the energy that you put out is the energy that you attract. I notice when a lot of people are under stress, they're constantly asking for this one thing. And they're like attaching negative emotions to that thing. It could be finances, it could be love, but when you attach negative emotions and negative energy to that subject, nothing but negativity is going to come out of it. You have to start in some way thinking of the situation in a positive light. I always reference money because majority of us weren't trust fund babies. There's nothing wrong with being a trust fund baby. Hell, I wish I was a trust fund baby, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the example. If you attach negativity to money and your relationship with money, then you're not going to attract money. You're going to attract more stress because of money. You know what I'm saying? If you are one of these people that you are fiending for some type of relationship with someone, then you are going to attract more negativity with that situation because that's what you're putting out. So when you're talking to the universe, understand that your vibes and your emotion and your energy is pretty much calling the shots in this whole thing. But you can ask certain questions, but it has to be light. Don't attach negativity or negative emotions to the situation. If you have limited beliefs or you have negativity surrounding, if you deep down do. Let's say you're talking to someone and you guys get into it or whatever. No matter how positive you say you are about the situation and your subconscious and your heart says otherwise, that's the emotion you're putting out. Even if you try to fake it. Energy is something that you cannot fake. I want you guys to understand that your words hold emotion. Words hold emotions, and emotions are the thing that's controlling your manifestation. Basically, I said all of that to say, choose your words wisely. You feel me? Another thing that I wanted to say, the other thing that I wanted you guys to understand is that what you want comes in divine timing. A lot of us lack patience with our manifestations. You want it right here, right now, and you are frustrated when it doesn't come when you say you want it to come. And when that happens and you lack patience, you are attaching negativity to that subject. So my best advice I could give you is be patient and understand that it's coming, but it's going to come at the right time. You guys may want something right now, but you may have something that's blocking you. It could be a person that's blocking your manifestations. It could be a situation. It could be a location. It could be something that needs to happen before you get your manifestation. You feel me? But when you do get it, you will understand why it's going to come at that time. Don't rush it. I'm like, what I want is going to come at that right time. So I have to be patient. I have to understand that things need to happen in order for me to get what I want. Is that I cannot see what is blocking me right now, but I would really appreciate if the universe reveal what is blocking my manifestation right now. When I tell you I've done that, mind blown. People started dropping. I'm like, oh, okay. It makes sense. You feel me? And then things are going to start working in your favor. The universe wants you to be happy. God wants you to be happy. You are not put on this earth to suffer. But anyway, how to talk to the universe, do a recap. Start asking questions. You can ask, what is blocking my manifestation? It will reveal itself. How do I do this? I want this to happen. How do I get it done? I will really appreciate your divine guidance in this situation. I am open to all possibilities that will not harm me. So anyways, I'm Amber with thelovegal.com. You can download my blueprint, the newbie blueprint to manifesting. It's going to be linked in the description box. Like I said, it's sent right to your email, right to your email. But please make sure your email is correct. Double, triple check your email, because it's a service that sends it instantly after you check out.